Hello, good morning. My name is David O'Farrell.
My name is Illeen Valencia.
And my name is Ricardo Villalpando.
Today, we present the project, Why Should I Take Care of Water?
Water scarcity is the lack of sufficient available water resources to meet water needs within a region. It affects every continent and around 2.8 billion people around the world, at least 1 month out of every year. More than 1.2 billion people lack access to clean drinking water.
Our planet is 75% covered by water. That's why we're called the blue planet. But 97.5% of that water is salt water. We only have 2.5% of fresh water, and most of it is under the ground. Yet, on a daily basis, we use 10 billion tons of fresh water worldwide. A lot of organizations and environmentalists are saying that our water supply is dwindling, but very few enterprises take it seriously. Why should they? They see water everywhere, but it is a fact that over 1 billion people in developing countries do not have access to safe drinking water. The USA, on the other hand, uses 3.9 trillion gallons of water per month.
In many parts of the world, water scarcity is increasing and rates of growth in agricultural production have been slowing. At the same time, climate change is exacerbating risk and unpredictability for farmers, especially for poor farmers in low-income countries. These interlinked challenges are increasing competition between communities and countries for scarce water resources, aggravation old security dilemmas, creating new ones, and hampering the achievement of the fundamental human rights to food, water, and sanitation. Experts say that water.
So, which industries use the most water?
Fruit and vegetable farming.
Power generation, textiles and garments,
Meat production.
beverage industry, automotive manufacturing.
Industry awareness. So the top 10 water saving tips are:
Turn off the tap when you brush your teeth. This can save 6 liters of water per minute. Place a cistern displacement device in your toilet cistern to reduce the volume of water used in each flush. You can get one of these from your water provider. Take a shorter shower. Shower can use anything between 6 and 45 liters per minute. Always use full loads in your washing machine and dishwasher. This cuts out unnecessary washes in between. Fix a dripping tap. Dripping tap can waste 15 liters of water a day or 5,500 liters of water a year. Install a water butt to your drain pipe and use the water collected to water your plants. Clean your car and wash your windows. Water your garden with a watering can rather than a hosepipe. A hosepipe uses 1,000 liters of water an hour. Mulching your plants and watering in the early morning and late afternoon will reduce evaporation and also save. Fill a jug with a tap water and place this in your fridge. This will mean you do not have to leave the cold tap running for the water to run cold before you fill your glass. Install a water meter. When you're paying your utility provider for exactly how much water you use, lay out an itemized bill. There is an incentive to waste less of the stuff. And last but not least, invest in water efficient goods when you need to replace household products.
In Jalisco, the cost of 1,000 liters of water is around 14 pesos for Siapa.
Rationalizing water is a good idea, but should not be taken so Rationalizing water is a good idea, but it should not be taken so drastically. Water consumption in domestic usage amounts to only 8% of the water usage in the world, so just roughly about 800,000 liters per day in the world. A better solution is going after the farming industry that wastes 70% of the water's usage in the world. New farming method that's called hydroponics, and more specifically aquaponics, uses the synergy biology between fish, plants, and microbiology to waste 99% less water than typical farming. This would use about 7 billion liters less per year in the world, which would be available to us and specifically to poverty countries. Help your planet.
Save the water.
Join the movement.